Alrighty, welcome back. I am Asmoded, and this is SevTech Ages. I completely forgot all the stuff I said I was going to do between videos. And it's getting to the point where I have to go do a bunch of other stuff in order to do the stuff I said I was going to do. So I figured I'd just come back and show that off. Anyway, so here is the attunement altar space. Did it just like over there? It's slightly larger. I'm going to have to square those out. It's going to irritate me otherwise. Blah, blah, blah. In order to move forward, really, to get to the coveted Mantle of the Stars, I need more star metal ore, because I need 2 for that. Excuse me. 2 for that. 1 for this. And then I'm going to need some more dusts for this. And for this. And I'm going to need ingot. I mean, I need way too much. Problem is, there's only 2 ways to make this. Either make this, do this process, or do this process. Here's the problem with this process. It requires I make this crystal, which requires 4, and requires resonating gems, which requires I make this. So I got to start here. I have all the stuff. I did mining. Let me go show you what I've done. I did that. Blah, blah, blah. Fall down. Takes forever to get down, but who cares? I had to light up over there because now I blocked off the sun in the middle of the day, and stuff spawns down here because I've taken away the sun. It's irritating, and I'm going to have to expand beyond because as you can see, it's the middle of the day, and it's dark. Although it does that every once in a while, so that might be what's going on right now. Anywho, bunch of that stuff. Made those taller. Don't remember if that was there. We're calling it. I'm running over here. I had to get aquamarine. So, load this. Yeah, shut up. Shut up, Deep Dark. Run all the way to the top. Blah, blah, blah. Not using these type of torches anymore in the mines. I'm slowly peeling them back out. What do we say, grain? Yeah. As you see, I made an Akasha box that holds the stuff I'm currently working on for advancement. I still have my oak box, which carries all of my tools and stuff that I'm not actively using. And then I have all of these that I fill up while I'm mining. Because, yeah, got to do that. You get a lot of stuff, and I don't have a way to automate not picking it up yet or voiding it. So I'll just throw it into the storage boxes and then take it home, and I'll stuff it into drawers until the drawers are full. And once the drawers are completely full with all of diamond upgrades or emerald upgrades, it'll be good. Anyway, have the hammer. So I just whackety whacked. Like it took nothing. I think I did this for like an hour and a half. And you'll see that these are just chilling. These just chillins are because the hammer is nice enough not to break silverfish while you're going. Like, see, the hammer's a 3x3, but up here it's only a 1x1. Because each of those is a silverfish. And see, I don't like silverfish because they have a terrible hitbox. Ooh. And one pops and then more pop because of it. And so, it's really cool that the hammer doesn't penalize you. But I did find out that, because I used to do these 5, and then I'd do a torch here. And I don't have to. It's a little darker, but it doesn't give me an X, and that's all that matters. So these are 6x6 instead of 8x8, which means I had to push it out a little bit to make it even, which means my top floor isn't just one out like it's supposed to be. guys doing? Yeah, there we go. It isn't one out like it's supposed to be. It's two. Because I had to push. It was either that or fill in, and I'm not doing that. Anyway, that's what I was doing here. I do need to come back here soon and go the other way and get me a bunch more black quartz. But I don't need to right now, because right now I have enough black quartz to do the things I need to do. Things I need to do, make more of... Oops. Yeah, that's fine. Make more of this stuff. Because while I'm going to try... I'm going to try to go this way. Because if I can make this... which requires its own little altar thing, which is fine. I don't care. But if I can make this, then I can use it to make these with one of these. Except I don't know how to get this infused wood. Like, it just runs me in a loop. I don't know what the infused wood is. I don't know how to get it. I may have to look that up. Or... it's probably in my book. Focus starlight. Oh, it's not gonna tell me, huh? Do other things used infused wood? Used infused wood? Yeah, that's good English. Planks. Fused wood. What else uses... Wait, is it using planks? What else uses engraved infused wood? Just the lens? Just the lenses. Okay. Yeah, that's it. That's it. That is the only thing that uses it. I'm probably gonna have to look up how to make it or how to get it, because I don't. Unless I can throw a block of wood on the infuser. That is what that whole thing is, right? It's an infuser. Maybe I can throw a block on it and it'll make infused wood. We'll find out. I don't know. I've done this setup to Creative Flight one time. So I don't claim to be an expert on it, that's for sure. Anyway, just run home. Because that's all I've gotten. That's all I did here. Was I did that. I just wanted to show you the mine. Run home. I have to, because I can't use the infuser yet to make star metal alloy or star metal dust. Though if I can use the infuser to infuse wood, I might be able to make the lens. I might be able to make go this way. Make this. Yeah, that's that. That's fine. That makes this. Which allows me to make that. Yeah, I might be able to pull that off. There's 4, but I need 4 for that. And I have to make an ingot for this. Yeah, it's a whole process. So, to do that, I need to make a sentient sword. To make a sentient sword, I gotta make a Hellfire Forge. Boom. Make a Hellfire Forge, and then I can make a sentient sword. I have to make a sentient sword out of... I can make an iron sword, so I'll just make a sentient sword. But I also have to make this Tartaric gem. We have to start with the petty. And I think I want to get up to lesser. I don't know that I want to go all the way to common right now, because that requires me to go to tier 3 blood altar. So I might not do the common right now. We might just go here. And that'll hold 256, I think. 256 life force. So we're going to have to go to the hunting dimension here soon and kill some stuff. Because, you know that. But it's because of that. And I have to go do a bunch of fighting. And I figure that's funner than, some other stuff. So, we will do that on camera. I need demonic will, because I don't believe I have any more demonic will. Let's see, demonic will. Nope, do not have any more demonic will. So I have to go get demonic will, which requires these. I was gonna make another tree for apples. See, I got 44 aquamarine. I was gonna make another tree for apples, but let's not. Ouch! I just hit my own. I'm having sinus issues again. That's causing me to have to rub my nose constantly because my nose is runny. This thing makes mining great because it keeps this thing full. I mean, it's slowish, but I mean, it's the actual mining time. Like the actual time I spent mining was about an hour and a half to clear out those holes. But then you got to spend time just letting it sit, so this can repair, and it repairs. Meh. It repairs fast enough not to be too much of an inconvenience. Go to the bathroom, get a drink, find out what the wife's doing, maybe burn, and by the time you're done, everything's repaired. The hammer and the pickaxe, anyway, because those are the things I use mostly. Though there was quite a bit of dirt in the deep dark area I had to go. Get that there. Alright. Oh, my nose. Alright, we're gonna go to the hunting dimension because I need to make a Tartaric gem, which means I need demonic will. I guess I can make an iron sword when I get back. I don't need to do it here. Let's just go do it. Let's get to it. There we go. I forgot what I was doing. Ow. Ouch. Hey, a spitter. Seriously. Alright, so I'm gonna have to go make some more of those. And then, try that again. I was really hoping I could get that on a one-off. But I missed with the first one altogether. So I really only hit it twice. Let's put a snare. Do I have the stuff for a snare over here? I do not have 10 ingots or ash. And ash is done by wood through the grill. Okay. Alright, give me a couple of minutes. I I will get this all set up. I'll get the snares built, and then we will be right back, and I will go to the hunting dimension and we'll kill some stuff. Alright, that was annoying. So I made the iron sword that I need to make this. While I was at it, I prepped the block of copper. It's down there melting so that I can make this. And then I have... I'm going to have to make some more ash. Let me throw some more wood on the grill. And then let's run off to the hunting dimension and kill some stuff. Ouch. Oh. Oh, come on. Run around in circles, run around in circles, run around in circles. Eat. Good. Yes, let's go up. We can do an Enderman. I should be able to... Oh, no, you can't hit an Enderman with a thrown item. What am I thinking? Yeah, let's see. There we go. Now all I have to do is kill him. Demonic soul. Oh, come on, where's my demonic soul? There you go. Alright. I have the demonic soul. I only need one, I think, to start this process. Ouch. Or to make the... No, wait, do I need two? Because I'm gonna need some demonic energy. I have to make... Oh, okay, I have to make the Tartaric gem first. That is going to use some demonic energy from the soul, the demon will. Ooh. We'll see what happens. Alright, first we gotta build this Hellfire Forge. Which I have all the stuff for, except for that block of copper. What are you at? Yeah, we're gonna, who cares? Almost. It's almost a block of copper. I have enough of... Nope. These... What are you doing in here? There's more squares to go over here. You're a square, actually. Give me that. Why? Okay. None of us have anything else. I need to... That'll drive me nuts. I'm gonna leave it. I'll do it later, because it'll drive me nuts. I have to put some more chests over there. I gotta move that stuff that way, just so it's out of the way. Because I have to organize, at least kinda. I'm kinda trying to keep things organized, though, like I have some steps over there that I need to move up over there, and I have some flats down here that I need to move probably over there too. And it just drives me bonkers. But I'll get it fixed eventually. But for right now, I'm just kind of try to keep things organized and not drive myself insane, and leave it there. Let's see, I need this to make the Tartaric. I think I want to go to that level. Though I'd have to get another demonic will. I think I need to get another demonic will for that. Ouch. So let me start off by making 2 of these. To give me 2 fragments. And... Oh, come on, I could have sworn I had to die. swore I had blue dye. Could have swore I had blue dye. Guess not though, huh? Which flowers? Any of the blues? Any of the blues. Your light blue, your dark blue. You make blue. Do times 2. If I put it in here, I get 2. Okay. No, stop. You, there, you. Now do it. I'll pop you out for something else. Protein, it is. Pop back on here, give me 2 blue dyes. Do. Alright. Adds me the 2 blue dyes. Yeah, because I need a petty in order to make the sentient sword. I also need a petty to make the lesser. I guess I'll just go get more will after I make. Because I gotta make the 2 petties. Hopefully I can do that with the demonic will that I have. If not, I'll have to go get more. We'll see what happens. Now let's see, what else do I need to make this? 2 ash, which I believe I made. A bunch of. Let's stick you in there, but keep 2. What's missing? Block of copper, which I'm working on. And some more tan. Do. No, I think it's copyright. I probably shouldn't do that. Boop. Now, sleep, so I don't have to deal with things outside. Because quite honestly, this should be over by the blood altar. But I don't know that I'm actually going to put it over there. I guess I could just go down here for now. I'm just using it to make stuff. And it doesn't require the blood altar. Alright. Bronze ingots. I need 2 bronze ingots. You go there. Give me 2 of you. Yep. Alright. Bronze. Oh yeah, you can't add it. Let's see. It does have to be in that order too. Let's do ash. Bronze. Blue. Bonnet. Demonic well. Is it not enough? Minimum 1 will. You're only at 0.59. You're useless. I mean, I guess you can make arcane. You will make arcane ash. That's about it. Oh, and it's apparently enough will to make my sword. Once I've made this. Okay. I guess I will keep you for now. Chest, of course. Demonic will. Alright, let's go get me some more demonic will. Pop over here real quick. Make me some more of these. And go. We'll go back over and kill some more stuff. Yoink. Yoink. Every time. I don't know why. I don't know why. Okay, you're not a creeper then. I hear a doggo. Can I kill the doggo? Endermen don't do me any good because I can't hit them with a thing. Fine, whatever. I'll run out here, see what I can collect, and then run back. And boop boop boop. Yoink. Aha. And drop in. See where we're at. Yoink. Oh, come on. Ooh. There's those guys. I don't like those guys. They can give me will though, so let's kill it. And okay. There's 3 of you. I should have gotten demonic will out of all of that. Yeah, there we go. 4 demonic wills. Come on. Up, up. There we go. And you're 4.9. Okay, so yeah, I got plenty. I have plenty of demonic will. Plenty of demonic will. Run, run. Eat. Come on. Boof. Alright. Now that I have plenty of demonic will, more than I'll ever really need. Yes, we'll do this 1.07. And you'll make me 1. Bonk. And and now what's lowest? 2.43. I don't think there's a way to combine them either. Okay. And then let's do you, and then to get you I need a block of bronze, a larger shadow gem, and a fermented spider's eye. I could have swore I had a fermented. I do have a fermented spider's eye, and I have the slightly larger chunk of gem, and I have a bronze ingot. Oops. Oh, drive me nuts. Thank you. And then, oops. To make this one. Whoa! No, it takes 20 will. I don't know if I can. I don't have 20 will between all of them. But I'll make the sentient sword real quick. I find out if there's a way to combine those. I don't think there is. Did I not grab the sword? Seriously? Oh, I threw it in that. That's dumb. Alright. Boop. Boop. Nope. Nope. Yes. Bam. Alright, now we gotta go kill some more stuff. Because I need... Well, apparently I need one more of these. Get that stuff in there. Because I need... Not gonna need these anymore. These are a tool that's no longer useful. Eat. I need an ash, a bronze. I need a blue dye, and one tiny little fragment. Grape hyacinth. Boop. Nope. Do that. And then this, and then this, and this. Excuse me. This is all because I can make more of this, like that. I'm gonna need to go get some black iron ingots. I mean, that just is. Ooh, minimum of 100. So I have to have at least a lesser in order to do that. That's why I need to get to the lesser. Alright, I remember now. Also, I need to go get some lapis. So, I don't like mining so close to the house. Because, you know, issues. But, if I'm not mistaken, there was lapis. That's azurite. Darn it. Okay, so I'm gonna have to find lapis. I believe I have. Boom, lapis. So I'm gonna run over there because we're gonna need lapis. All the hassle, just so I can make more of that stuff. So I can make enough of these ingots. And dust. I think I just want to make this, because this is from the Celestial Altar, so I can do that. But in order to do that, I have to have these, which means I have to make one of these, which means I need to make that, which means to make that, which means I need to make that. I have all the stuff to do that. Why am I getting sidetracked by other stuff? Also stuff that I need to get done, but other stuff nonetheless. Anyway, did I not finish the... There's the blue. Throw all this in here. Boop, 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 boop. Minimum of 1. Boom. Then you go in there. And I wonder if I can just charge them. No. Darn. I mean, that would be cool. But apparently it's not a thing. There's some deep stuff and... Alright, there's that. This blue can come up here with me. Oh my god. I'm back and go there, then go there, then go there. Nope, need to leave one of these down here. Because I don't want it to get charged. And then we need to sleep and then go get lapis so that I can finally be able to just mine lapis off screen. Because it's an advancement, so I can't, and it's an advancement I haven't done. It's right there. So I have to go do it so that I can be done with it, so that I can go do it off screen without having to make people watch. It's annoying. But it is. So, oh, my nose. I really should pull the demonic. Do. Let's wait to think I run across so I kill. I can, it's almost straight out. Alright. Everything heal up. Heal up. Heal up. I believe my armor still got some pieces missing. Or some dings out of it, not some pieces missing, you know what I mean. I took some damage on my armor. Boop. Getting there. La da 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 da. And it's so far down that I can't even tell from the surface, even if I had my dowsing rod, which, why bother? Just. And some on the other side of the water. All the way almost at the end. But I guess I could kill and I think you have to kill aggressive mobs to get demonic will. I'm not killing a bunch of cows just to find out. Oop. Get across the water before something bites me in the butt. Oh, I guess if it does, I'll kill it. I'll kill it. I'll eat it. Kill it and eat it. Hey, there's a donkey. Donkey. Yeah, it was my terrible Irish accent. It may be heritage, but I don't have it. Boobity bop 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 bee bop boo doo. Even decided that I needed to put a little more effort into this. Whoa! Do you see that? That was MLG. I believe. Anyway, because I get too nervous while that is lapis. Okay, so do I have that? I have tough dowsing rod. All right. Let's see. First, pop you, and then. There we go, lapis lazuli 3. So, here we go. And into the hole. Because I have such a hard time talking on video, I have a tendency to get stuck and lost. Then I have to try to figure out things to say. And it's weird because while I'm sitting here, just sitting here, doing nothing but the tedium stuff that I do offline, I talk to myself the entire time. Walk around the grocery store, doing shopping. Hey, guess what I'm doing? I'm talking to myself, because that's what I do. I talk to myself. But for some reason, once it's trying to do a video, I start losing train of thought. Although, I guess it's not really start losing train of thought. I try to focus on a train of thought, as opposed to just letting my brain wander and talk to myself. So I've decided that I'm just gonna talk to myself. That's all it is. I'm going to talk to myself, and if you guys want to listen to it, cool. If you guys don't, I guess then I'll have to try a different way to make videos, because, you know, this is what I do. I talk to myself, and sometimes I talk back. I will answer myself. Um, I think I know the answer to the question before I asked it, and that's how I answer myself. But sometimes I don't think I know the answer to the question, and then I answer myself anyway, and I was told that's weird. But you never know. Anyway, so I'm going to talk to myself as I dig. This is a terrible tunnel. I hate digging tunnels. You're freaking gravel. You're not going to stay. You're going to fall. You're going to fall on top of my head. I don't like it. I do keep spiking through the floor. Let's see where you spike through the floor and you get a sneak peek of what's down there as it tries to load the textures. Really? Huh, missed it. Anyway, it says it's down here somewhere. And I hear lava. I hear, that's fercolite. I don't know what fercolite is. Ferkalicious. Anyway. Hopefully I don't fall into lava. Or die. Some other horrible way. Hey, lapis lazuli. Yay, I've gotten the achievement. Now I can pause. I'm gonna dig out this hole. Let's see. I need... Give me the hole digger. That one. And I guess we'll dig my way down into the hole, and then we'll dig the hole out on off camera. Ooh, you're annoying. You're lava, which means if I don't do something about it, I will end up with lava monsters trying to attack me. Alright, you have to go because you're part of this. And you have to go because you're part of this. And you are 3 tall. So here we go. That's where we go out. Bam. Just like that. Alright, give me a minute. I'm gonna start digging the holes. Start digging up this lapis lazuli. And when I've cleared out a bit of a hole, I will come back and we will head back to the house. And we will start working on some more stuff. Alrighty. About 15 minutes left in this video anyway. Lots of. Hey, wolves. Did it charge it? I did get a little charge to it. Let me see about if I kill a pig. Yeah, no. Okay, so yeah, it's just the hostiles. Huh. Is that what's on the thing? Yeah, that's what's on the thing. I could probably get some from the bear, but I don't want to kill the bear for no reason. Oh, I gotta eat up. And honestly, I don't remember what I'm doing anymore. I get sidetracked on stuff. I need this lapis lazuli with some of that ender dust. And it makes boop 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 boop. A black iron ingots, which is just iron and crushed black quartz. which I have 14 of, so I should have enough to make the things necessary to get to where I can do this easier. I mean, obviously, I can't get to where I can do it the easiest because that requires me to get to the next age and go to the nether, and then I can use crushed quartz to make all the blue stuff I want. See where I'm at. Vegetable. 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 Yeah, I'm weird. Don't ask. Yes, there are things wrong. No, there isn't a cure. Therapy is the cure for most mental things. Most, not all. At least the kind that I have. Just issues. Like talking to myself. Boobity boo. Oh, there's absolutely right there. Right there. I could. Anyway. Up. Thank you. It does make it dark down here. Even with torches, right? Anyway. I say anyway a lot. It's probably annoying. See, first step is to get you and you and you. Actually, put you down, put you away, move you guys down where you belong. Put you away for now. Yakety schmockety. Dump out anything I don't need. What do I still have? Fercolite cobblestone. That's a new one. Wait, cobblestone? Yeah, okay. Absolutely had cobblestone. There's some granite. Dirt. Bone. And let's run up here. And lapis lazuli. Oh man, I don't have the counter on. Gotta get the counters on those. Just so that they look the same. You're not even locked, but you're now fercolite cobblestone. Because I don't think I have fercolite cobblestone. Green schist, dark, mossy. Yeah, you're good. You're the first fercolite. You get rid of because I don't need the stack. Bum bum. Not a tool in there. You're in here. Oh, because you can make glue. So I don't actually want to get rid of you like that. So. You go up here, you go up there, you go up there. I have now the stuff to make one of these, no problem. I need to make some of that, which isn't an issue. Let's see first. I need 4 illumination powder. I don't have any nocturnus powder. I don't have any crushed glass or broken glass. There's 7. I only need 4. Because I have the illumination powder. I need nocturnus powder. requires coal. Nocturnus powder. Has to be done at a crafting station. 2 of those. Black dye. I don't need any of that. And a lapis lazuli. 1 of those. And 1 of those. Up, up, up. Let me run up here. And let me take me up here. And I start remembering to shut my phone down when I'm recording so that it doesn't pop noise at me. Serious? Okay. Do that. Pop into here. Nocturnus powder. Black dye. Whatever. Back down here because I forgot black dye. I think you have some squid sacks or some black lotus. Either one of those will work. Do I just have black dye? I have black dye. Solves me that problem. Up. This can give me enough nocturnus to make I need the rest of the stuff to make this because I'll be up there. Might as well get it done. I need 2 of those. That's fine. I need 2 stone and an iron ore. And 2 stone. Waka waka. Waka waka. What is that? Not animal. God, I hate that. I get stuck right there. Alright, you're out. You're out. Because then I could have just walked up the thing, and I'd have been at the top. And it's probably the dozenth time I've had that issue. And just go. Just stop. Ugh. Wait. Okay. Yes, 1 nocturnal powder. Yay, thank you. And then from there, oh, you're in my acacia chest. 'Cause I need you to make the infuser. Which is the whole reason we're going through this nonsense right now. Anyway. Boom. 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 Almost. As soon as the sun goes down, we'll be there. Go down, set, set, set. Go down, set, set, set. And body bum. Body bum. And then we'll run down there. And then we will come back up and we will make this. Because I have all the stuff to make that right here. Alright, give me that. Oh, I fell. Did you see me fall? I fell. It was weird. Excuse me, I just Hey. No. Stop banging on my door. I need to make iron doors for all these things. I don't know if the zombies can break down the doors in this mod. Hey, I got a gold sword for no reason. You're slowly filling up. I need 20 to make the next one up. I came down here to do that. Need 1 star metal ingot. And you see that how the little doopty boops are facing back toward each other. Stack them up, kind of into a single row. And quite honestly, I could have just, but then I'm way up there, and it'd been harder to get into. And no, I like this. I like this a lot. Give. Anyway, oh, you pain in the jack. Pain in the jackboot. And up. Nope. Up. And go faster. Faster, faster, faster. All the way to the top. Yoink. And you. Good. You. You'll make me an infuser. 'Cause I need the infuser. And once I've got the infuser, then I can make this crystal, but I have to make 2 more stardusts. And I have to see if I can infuse wood. Alright, first things first. First things first. I am right about the end of this video. Let's see if we can infuse wood. That's the one thing I want to check. Beyond that, I don't care. If that's not how you make infused wood, I'm going to take 5 minutes to figure out how to infuse wood. Okay. Hey, shooting star. I need to slab up the top of these so that that doesn't happen again. All of these, because things should not be spawning inside my space. It's not good. Let's see. Thing I was doing, checking infused wood. I mean, I guess oak's the way to go, right? It's the generic wood that we use for. Oh my god! The generic wood we use for everything. We go to the top. I don't remember how to do infused wood. I'm hoping that's how you do infused wood. Doesn't look like it though. Maybe. I mean, let me put it in. And it won't let me have it back. Okay, there we go. Alright, so I'm going to have to figure out how to do infused wood. Hopefully that isn't a thing I have to get from somewhere. If it's something I have to go get from like the Twilight Forest or something like that, that'll be annoying. I'll do it because I have no choice, but it'll be annoying. That demonic will. Let's see. 5.63 out of 20. Oh, just kill some stuff. You know, they're probably out there torturing my village. I should probably kill them off before they kill off my villagers. It might be too late at this point. I may have lost all the villagers now. Like, I'd been doing a good job not losing my villagers. But I think the odds are that I just killed my villagers. And those odds will be pretty high. Yeah, come on, creeper. Can't blow up on me, but I can take your will. Your demonic will. And keep you from blowing up my stuff. Like, see, I saw zombies out here. My villagers are alright though. They're not smart enough to go indoors. I mean, I guess I should build them some doors. And some beds. But, nah, I'm not interested. I just want to make sure they stay alive. Huh. But, oh yeah, forgot about this. But there was something else. Yeah, infused wood. I'm gonna have to figure out how to do infused wood. Because if I can't go this way, well, I guess it doesn't really matter. If I can't go that way to make them, I can go the other way. Let's do this, and I'll just have to make some of these. I have the stuff. Put you away. Put you away. Put you away. Put you away. I got cooked rat meat? How did I do that? Anyway. Bones. And golden sword. And 2 golden swords. Put them together. Make a better golden sword. Alright, so I'm going to, because in order to make this, I have to get all the way up to this one, which makes that. But to make this is the thing I need next-ish, so I can unlock, so I can attune myself, and then unlock perks, so I can start the process. Because quite honestly, I still have to get like 10 levels into the perks before I can even get flight. So that's kind of irrelevant until then. Yeah, I guess that's what I'll do. I will endeavor to make. I need the dust. I need the dust as a thing that I can make. Boom. There we go. I don't need that or that anymore. I don't need that because I'm not making them. We're good for that. Good enough. Alright. So, yeah, I'm gonna throw the 14. Throw a couple. I'm not gonna throw all 14. Let's see, what I actually need to make this is 2. So I need 4. And I have 2 up there. So I need to make 2. So iron and give me that. Toss you in. Put you up here. Alright, so that's gonna make that's fine to go there. And then I need minimum of 100. So I have to get this made first. So let's go. Am I out of time? I am out of time for this one. Alright. So when we get back, after I kill this video and start the next one, we will run back into the hunting dimension. We will kill up some stuff to get this thing up to 20, over 20, so that I can make... Oh, I have to get it up to 60. I have to get it full so that I can make the next gem. Even though it's only going to use 20 of it. Whatever. And then that one gives me 128, which I will need so I can make this. Yeah. It just is what it is. Grindstone. Acacia planks. I don't know how to use it though. And since it takes 2 to make one of these, not getting 2 is a terrible deal. Yeah. I get them back from here, but... Oh, and I'll be able to infuse or do this by the time I get to that. Yeah. Alright, so when I get back, well, before I get back, I'm going to run up and I'm going to make the resonating gems because I need resonating gems for this, 4 of them, and I need 2 of them for this. And I need some glass lenses. So I'm gonna take... Only got 2. Let's put you in there, put you down here, put you right there, and give me some glass panes. Alright, so I'm going to make some glass panes so I can make some lenses, and I'm going to do the gems between videos, and then I will be back, and we will make the next video. Like, subscribe, comment, all the fun stuff that lets people know what I'm doing. Probably not supposed to wait until the last minute to mention this, but, that'd be great. Please and thanks, and we'll catch you next time.